just wanted to tell you about one of my favourite books that I've just read recently, and it is called The Code to Joy. And it's not like I was actually really struggling at this point. I had overcome depression already. So I was recommended this book by my mentor, and I wanted to read it just to know that I had done everything that I could to really improve my life, because there were still some areas that I was really struggling with, and also people that I know are still really struggling. So I really wanted to learn everything I could to help people to overcome problems in this area. And I read the book and it was just so inspiring. It's full of stories of people who have very quickly overcome things that are holding them back. An example is that there's this one girl, and she's very successful. She has a business and she's doing really well. On paper, everything in her life looks good, but for some reason she just doesn't feel like she can be happy. She just doesn't feel like she can enjoy this success. And they applied these 4 steps that are in the book, The Code to Joy, to this lady. And she just said that she felt like a weight was kind of lifted off her immediately, and she went on to she realised exactly what had been holding her back in her life. They could pinpoint it exactly, and other people might have said this was a silly little thing, but it had made such a big difference, and she had put it to one side, and she was finally able to let it go and focus on the positives and replace that negativity that was there, that she just didn't realise was there, with the positives. So it was very inspiring, and I went through the process myself. It's much better if you can work with somebody else. At some point in the book you probably will need a partner, but I started working it through myself, and it really has made a big difference in my life. It doesn't take very long. You can do it. You don't need any extra equipment. You don't need to buy anything. You can work through these steps in one day, and then there's like daily refreshers that you do every day, only for a couple of minutes every day, that really help to change the kind of pathways in your mind to replace the negativity with positivity. And I've been doing this now for maybe about 30 days, and is definitely working so well for me. It is amazing, and like I said, I was already in quite a good place before I started, so it has just kind of it improved on that and helped me to feel even better than I already did. And I helped one of my friends to work through this as well, and immediately they said that they felt lighter, that they felt a weight had been lifted off them, and they actually have really changed in a very short space of time. Things that they were kind of fixated on, kind of negative things, that they were kind of doing something all the time that was making them feel very negative, and they just didn't know why they carried on doing these things. They were able just to let go and kind of see, I just absolutely have no idea why I was doing this thing that was making me miserable all the time. I'm just going to stop doing it. I'm going to focus on something else instead. And they've got such a lot of benefit, so I can't recommend this book highly enough. It is amazing. If you actually apply, because that's the key to any book, if you actually apply what it tells you to, the 4 simple steps, if you go through it, then you will definitely see improvements. That is the key to any reading. There's no point reading a book if you're not going to do what it tells you to do, and I can absolutely vouch for The Code of Joy working. So thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye!